Hi all, live again. Let's just see who's with us. I just wanted to make sure we've got a few people with us before we start properly. I'm going to give everyone a minute as well. You're going to need to grab yourself something that resembles a square. We've just used 4 cones, but you can use anything really. If anyone's there, give us a like. Let me know that you're there. Let me know that you can hear me. That's it, we've got a like. Ben from Harmony Row, hiya buddy. Can you hear me good? Ben, you can hear me all right? Katie from Renfrew Ladies, hi Katie. So you just want something to resemble a sort of square in the middle, and then we'll get going from there. Hi Ewan in Edinburgh, Dexter from Cheshunt, Karen Anglesey, Kai and Anglesey, hiya buddy. Tyler from Wigton in Cumbria, Ethan from Caterham in Surrey, Adam from Ipswich, Andy from Coatbridge says hi Andy. Big shout out and Mills and any Tigers, Red Sox. Girls watching, hiya girls. Harry from SFA and Abbey Youth, looking forward to the session. Curtis from Leon C, first time viewer, hi Curtis. Jacob from South Woodham, Wolves under 7s, just up the road from me. Sam from Huddersfield, Ollie and Windsor. Right, hiya boys and girls. I'm going to get going. Just start moving around, go sideways. Luke, just start moving around. You're only going to see Luke's legs through the session. You don't want his face seen. He's going to be like the Stig of the football coaching. Just get going side to side. Up on your toes. James and Harry from Denmead Panthers. Holly from Huddersfield. Emil from Bracknell says hi again. Hi Emil. Tyler and Caden from Glasgow. Jack from Birmingham. Callum joining in from Glasgow, 10-year-old. Dex from GLK Jags is watching. Hi buddy. I was talking to a lady last night who said I've still got to give a shout out to a little boy or girl. I can't remember her name and I can't remember the child's name. If that was you, let me know and I'll give the shout out. We keep missing each other. Right, so just grab a ball, get your ball. Everyone will need some sort of square. It don't matter if you ain't got a square, you could use anything. You could just put a big jumper in the middle and just spread it out a little bit. Right, so look, what we need to do, buddy, is Luke don't know what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to go a little bit different to what we would normally do. Look, just as you would do a foot roll, yeah, just do a foot roll around, but do it with the foot closest to the cones. So if you're that side, you need to be using your left foot. So left foot around, go forward, that's it, and now across. Right, I'm going to give a demonstration so Luke knows exactly what I'm on about. I'm back again, so I'm going to leave it here and I'll be in here. So from here, we're going to go forward, past the cones, then we'll use our trailing foot, back across, swap feet again, and so. Come on, Luke, you take over. Luke's got a bit more skill than me, a bit more about him, so we'll find it a bit easier. Evan and Emily from Kentucky, Ollie from Stones, hiya buddy. Harry and Ealing in London, Jad from Hastings Wanderers, Oliver from Hayward Heath, Archie from Beccles, hiya Archie. So just get going around. Yeah, go on, keep going, Luke, keep going. Jan from Hastings, William from Downton, Joe and Ben, hi boys and girls. Good to see you keep coming back. Hi from Samuel and Oliver from East Kent Football Club. So go on, Luke, just keep going around, it's a bit difficult. Are you live on YouTube too? No, we'll have the session on YouTube straight after. So try and keep facing forward, and you'll use your trail. You should really use your trailing foot when you're going across. So that's your front foot, Luke. That's it, your trailing foot. Stay on the same foot, Luke. That's it, now swap feet. Now forward, there you go, Luke's got it. There we go. Right, look, just start rolling the foot around, the ball around your standing foot. Don't worry about the cones, we're going to use them again in a minute. You can go there. Just roll the ball around your standing foot. I'll move to the cones out of the way. Just move the cones out of the way for a second, boys and girls. And then we'll have them back in a minute. So just get in the middle, Luke, and start rolling the ball around your standing foot. Keep it going using all different parts of your foot. And I'm from Danbury, Barrow Spartak, under 10s, just up the road. So my team's based in Ingatestone in Essex. We're just in between Chelmsford and Brentwood. I coach under 8s. If there are any children out here in the Brentwood, Chelmsford, Basildon, or not Basildon, Billericay, Blackmore, Ongar, anywhere around there, and you're looking for teams of any age, not necessarily under 8s, any age groups, if anyone's looking for teams, give me a shout. And I can put you in the right direction with either teams at my club, or I do know a lot of good coaches in the area. Lee Fisher, if you're watching, a very, very, very good coach based in Billericay. Yeah, we've got a lot of good coaches around, so if anyone's looking for a team, let me know and I'll put you straight with a team. Go on then, Luke, change foot. Thomas from Upland Rangers, under 10s. Yeah, I know you'd be under 10s. I think you got a little Jack there. Joseph from Barton Rovers Reds, under 8s, back again, loving these sessions, thank you. Jimmy Jeffrey from Dorset, Scott Warner, Nicole from St James, Noah Tewkesbury, Tewkesbury Town, Colts, under 8s, Sam from Abbey Youth, Squirrels, under 7s, in Walburn Abbey, just up the road. So again, boys and girls, what I want to do is throughout the session I'm going to be popping colours up. So if you see this, it says yellow, so you'll say yellow. You don't say the colour that you can see. This is to encourage you to keep your head up, have a little look around. Change your foot, please, Luke.
I did.
Oh, you did already? Right, okay then. Can we go into some soul taps, please? Soul taps. Let's just put one cone back on the floor. Put it in the middle. Yeah, so if you see the colours, you are to sign. This is to encourage you to keep your heads up and have a little look around. Soul taps. James and Molly from Polesworth Swifts, under 8s. Kian's first time from Rotherham. Hi Kian, I hope you enjoy it, buddy. I hope you have a good time. Please can Max and Joe have a shout out. They love your sessions. Hi Max and Joe, hope you're enjoying it. Zach, age 9 from Newcastle, was joining in. Right, so you've got a cone in the middle. I want to see you now facing the screen the whole time. Work your way around the cone without changing direction. So just keep facing the screen and work your way around that cone. Keep going, working on your balance, your posture, your arms. You need to be using your arms at the same time. Don't have flappy arms. Dexter, under 10 from Portsmouth. Milo and Mummy from Portsmouth, Plymouth, for joining in. Go on, Mummy, I'm sure you'll do well. You've got to try and keep up with Luke. So again, right, so for the little ones, these moves, if you find any of them difficult, what I want you to do is to slow it right down, break the move down into steps, and you find a tempo and a speed that works good for you. Yeah, so don't think that you've got to keep up with Luke if you're learning, if you're quite new to football. Then you break it down and you go at a speed that works for you. Ellie J like this and see some videos in practice. Libby Pickard, hiya. So you work at a speed that works for you. Now I want you to go around the cone backwards. Please say hi to Josh, under 6 from Manchester. He's done all my videos. Hi Josh, hope you're enjoying it, buddy. And it won't be long before you start noticing a big difference in your ability and your touch and how better you are on the ball. So this is a good one to keep the blood pumping. To be quite honest with you, I don't really like all of my training sessions. Whenever I do anything, I'm not a lover of just getting the kids to all run. I mean, one of my little sayings was you'd never see Mozart run around the piano before he does a session. There's no need. Give him a ball and let him run with a ball. So yeah, right. So Luke's feeling a bit dizzy. So now we'll go straight into some step overs. So just go into some step overs. Now step overs. Luke, do me a favour, please, buddy. Can you just move that cone forward and you stand, put the ball where the cone is. Right. So step overs. When you do these step overs, I want you to keep your foot nice and tight to the ball. Christian from Essex, hi buddy. Ben from Bradford, age 8 and enjoying the sessions. Good. So keep the foot nice and close to the ball. Now you're going to go in towards the standing foot. So if you're starting the step over with your right foot, you're going to go in towards your left and then away from the ball and around it. So it's in towards your left and away and around it. And then as you get a bit better, you can increase the speed. But what's important is that you work at a pace that is good for you. Not at a pace that Luke can do, because Luke's been playing for a long time. He's a bigger lad now and he plays at a good standard. So I want you to go at a pace that works for you, a speed and a tempo that is good for you and at your pace. If you can do it fast, then go as fast as you can. Hi from Oscar and Seth in Tunbridge Wells. Hi Oscar and Seth, back again. Max in Stirling is Scotland. So you go at a pace that works for you. Taylor from London, hiya buddy. And again, as I always say, if you can't do something, you have to put yet on the end of it. You can't do it yet. Keep on going, keep on trying, and eventually we'll get there. So now we'll go into some shuffles. So now shuffles, you're just knocking the ball side to side. In between your toes. I don't want to see you working like a triangle, just hitting your legs at it. I want to see your knees bent, your feet, the balls of your feet off the ground, your heels off the ground, on your toes. Have a good shape about your body, a good posture. And work that ball between your feet. Emeka from West Yorkshire. Hi Emeka, back again buddy. Good to see it. So keep the ball moving, keep the ball moving. We're coming up to our first break in about 2 more moves and then we'll have a drink. And then we'll go into set 2 where we'll pick up a little tiny bit and get a little bit more difficult. If we've got some of the little ones who are struggling with this, so Luke, you slack down and just do it sideways so that they can see it from the side, please. So if there's any little ones that are struggling, then they need to go at their pace. It's important that they go their pace and not to try and keep up with Luke. It's what I need them to do is to find a pace that works for them and keep going there. And keep trying, they've got to keep going. Hi from Jensen and I, Wickham, who's loving my coaching. Hi Jude, who plays for Whitney Wanderers Titan. He's been here every session. Hi buddy, good to see you back again then. Hope you're enjoying it. And now I'm going to do a shuffle stop. Right, so this is a 1, 2, 3 and a stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. Jude from Glasgow. Hi buddy. Jensen from High Wycombe, loving our coaching. Now it's important that you do 1, 2, 3 and then a stop. And as you stop the ball on your left foot, you have to start on your left foot. And then it encourages you, it forces you to stop the ball each time on a different foot rather than just stopping it on your strong foot every time, which is what people will try to do. The idea of this session is that it makes you use both feet. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. Oliver from Grove Challengers under 10s. Hi Oliver, hope you're enjoying it buddy. Now if there's some people here tonight that have been here before, tonight I want you to, if you can't finish the session, tonight I want you to try and get one more move further than what you did yesterday. So one more move further. Alexander from Raynham, tuned into all sessions. Hi Alexander, hope you enjoyed it, buddy. So if you've been in all the sessions, I want you to tonight try and do one more move than what you done last night. I've made his day. Right, so now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, stop and a take. Now I'm going to quickly just get involved here. Now we're going to use, Luke, do me a favour, can you just take control of this screen and tell me that I'm in focus? Right, so we're going to use 3 different parts of our foot through this session. We're going to use, move back a bit. We're going to use the inside, the inside, which is this side. It's the inside part where our big toe is. Yeah, so that's the inside of our foot. Down here, boys and girls, can you point to the inside of your foot for me, please? That's from here, from your big toe to the heel. That is the inside of your foot. You will hear me either call that inside or big toe side. This is the outside of your foot, from the little toe to the heel. So again, little toe or outside. And then the third part we're going to use, the last part, is the laces, which is this part up here. So if I say laces, I mean here. If I say inside, I mean here. If I say outside, I mean here. So boys and girls, can you point to the outside? This is the outside. Can we point to the inside? This is the inside. And can we point to our laces? Inside, outside, laces. That's the 3 parts of the ball, foot that we're going to use to kick the ball. And I'm back on my chair. Right, so now then. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, stop, and then a take. Harrison's first time. Hi Harrison. I'll be going outside next week from Max. No, I'm going to stay inside, Max, but if you want to go outside, buddy, then you go outside. You can set it up outside. I'm going to stay inside because not everyone has got gardens and space that they can use outside. So we'll stay like this. If you want to go outside, though, that's fine. I will be doing some stuff, but I'll come back to that in a minute. Jack from Birmingham, up the Villa. Harrison's first time. Hi, Harrison. Hi from Finn in Kinshill, Nomads under 11s. Can't connect tonight, we'll have to catch up on YouTube. No worries. Earlier in St Edmunds Royals under 9, or St Ed's Royals. Hi from Isaac, age 7, who passed from Farnham Town. Under 8 Pirates, misses playing football with his team so much. Jaden, age 9. Play for Runwell Sports Club, Wickford. Been with you every session. Ah, Jaden. Just up the road, buddy. And again, Wickford, anyone from Wickford, Runwell, if you're looking for teams, give us a shout, we'll look you up. So again, right, this one here is 1, 2, 3, stop, take. And you're going to use the outside of your foot. Just 1, 2, 3, stop, and then a take. And you need to find the speed and the pace that works for you. Hi. Someone said hi. Hiya. Hi from East London. Hi from Flynn in Manchester. First session and loving it. Hi Flynn, hope you enjoy it, buddy. Lee from London. Hiya. So that's 1, 2, 3, stop, take. And again, you stop it with the right foot. Then that's the foot that you played the first move with on the way back. Right, and hold it there. We'll get a quick drink. Yeah, so over this weekend and next week, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do a few one-on-one sessions with my older daughter who's 14. She's very new to football. Shout out to Tilly. Hi, Tilly. Hi from Isaac from Edinburgh, age 7, plays for Leith Athletic. Charlie says he loves football. So do we all, mate. So yeah, I'm going to do a few one-on-one sessions next week with my daughter who's 14 and my little boy Finley, who is 8. I'll do a few one-on-ones and it'll just give us a lot more to work on. My favourite player forever was Dennis Bergkamp. I thought he was brilliant. Well, Dennis Bergkamp or Ronaldinho. Oscar Ryan from Lincoln, plays for Lowlands Vulcans, under 9s. Hi, buddy. I do try to get all these shouts out, but they do come in really fast and quick, and sometimes I miss them. Harrison missing all been in the community. Made Harrison's day. Keep going, Harrison. So now everyone back. So now we'll do rollover stops, right? Rollover stops. So it's roll over, stop, foot down. Roll over, stop, foot down. And it's important that you put the foot down. You need to set yourself and get ready for the next move. Shout out to Charlie and Will Scott, please. Hi, Charlie and Will. Someone keeps on... shout out to George. Hi, George. Someone keeps on typing. See, I can't see the names on my screen. Someone keeps on typing UTV. I don't have a clue what that means. Do you know what that means? No, I don't know either. Charlie Smith from Cheslin Hay plays for Worley Panthers.
YTV.
No, UTV and UTG. Don't know what it means. Charlie from Cardiff and plays for Canton Rangers. How long are these sessions? About 45 minutes altogether. But if you're finding it difficult, then you can pull out the second or third. Caden King under 9 Blues. Got any tips how to do keepy ups? Yes, I have got tips how to do keepy ups. I'll tell you what I'll do. On the next break, I'll give you some tips on how to do keepy ups. Shout out to Sonny Q at Preston. UTV means up the villa. Okay, fair enough. Up the villa. Up UTG, up the Gunners, maybe, yeah. Hi from Dylan in North London. Hi, Dylan. So with this one, you roll the ball using the sole of your foot. You stop it with the opposite sole, foot down, and then we go again. And again, you're going to work yourself and go as fast as you can. Give Geffin a shout in North Wales. Hi, Geffin. Hi from Dylan in North London. I think I've done that one. UTG is up the gas. Bristol Rovers, okay. So again, let's start throwing some colours up now. Let's encourage some youngsters to keep their head up, start looking for these colours. They're going to start coming a lot more now. So now we'll do a sole roll with an inside push. So now you put your sole on the top of the ball and then you kind of run your foot along the outside and stamp it down. Look, come forward just a tiny bit. That's it, just there. And all of these moves, this session is designed to just increase your touch, get you more comfortable on the ball. I can't teach you passing. I can't teach you how to play. All I can do is, sort out your touch and make you better on the ball. That's all that we can do in these sessions. I can't teach you how to shoot because I'm not there. We ain't got goals. I ain't got loads of footballs. I can't teach you how to pass because I don't know how many people you've got there to pass back. Anyone can pass the ball, but you will need someone to pass it back to. So I'm going to make sure that come September when we all go back to football, might be before that, might be in June, might be May, I'm going to make sure that when we all go back, everyone that's been following my sessions, your coaches will look at you and see a big noticeable improvement. So foot rolls, that's sole roll with an inside push. You use the sole of your foot, you roll it across, you stamp into the ball. Hello from Luca. I can't say who he supports, I can't say that word. And now we'll do a push-pull with the laces. Do it sideways, please, Luke, to the camera. So you're pulling it back with a sole. Then you're just going to tap it forward with the laces. What team do I support? I support Arsenal. Luke supports Liverpool. And change foot, please, Luke. Now, if you're a better player, I want to see you jumping on the opposite foot. Luke won't do it like this with his left foot because he's right-footed. Chloe, Amy and Sophie from Stanway Rovers girls under 8s and under 10s in Colchester. Up the baggies, keep looking for a ball, keep going. Keep looking for the colours rather. This will encourage you to put your head up and have a look. China says Chelsea will win the league next season with Sancho and Dembele. Okay, maybe. I'm not one to argue. I support Leicester. And now we'll do push-pull with the inside of your foot. So now rather than using the laces, you're going to use the insides. And change foot. And now swap feet. A bit more movement from you, please, Luke. And now going to some V-pulls. So now we're going to use our strong foot. You pull the ball in using the side. The sole, pull the ball in using the sole of your foot. You're going to kick it away using the laces. And then kick it the other way using the inside. So if you look at Luke, when he's kicking it away from his body, he uses the laces. When he pushes it inside his body, he uses the inside. And he uses his sole each time to pull it back. So Luke, come closer to the screen for me so that we can just do a nice slow breakdown. So from there, back a little tiny bit. So from there you go. Higher from Sammy and Hastings. How long is this? What does Luke's face look like? Luke is not showing what his face looks like. He wants to be like the Stig. How long is this? Well, you can pull out. You can stop whenever you want to, buddy. It lasts about 45 minutes. It will stop at around about. It will stop around about 6:45. You have colours on the. Kean says, "Why we've got colours on the screen?" I want you to find the colours, say what it says. It will keep you looking up, and it will stop you just looking at the floor the whole time, looking at the ball. I want you looking up, looking at the screen, waiting for the colours to come up. When you see them, I want you to shout them out, and it will keep you looking up rather than just looking straight down at the ball the whole time. It will make you look up and encourage you to keep your head up. And swap foot on them V-pulls, please, Luke. Rowan and Druv from Harlow, Charlie and Alfred from Canton Rangers in Cardiff, Wales. Now this move here, it encourages you to sort of open your body up. If you've got a player coming in from an angle, you just open your body, pull the ball in towards you, the other way. V-pulls and swap feet, please, Luke. Do it swapping feet. So now you'll use both feet, pulling it in on one. Please show me what Luke's face looks like. I don't think Luke will let me. Definitely not until he's had a haircut anyway. Manchester United. Yeah, Luke ain't letting no one see his face until he's had a good haircut. He was literally about to go and have his haircut and then the barber's closed. Rowan and Druv from Harlow, not Cardiff, sorry. Yeah, it does say Harlow. Right, and a quick drink, please. We'll hold that there. Emanate, enjoying your sessions in Cardiff, thank you. So yeah, right, so someone just said, any tips on doing keepy uppies? So look, do you mind just getting that ball in your hands? So if you want to do keepy uppies, my little tip to get you started is to drop the ball, let it bounce once, and then kick it back up and catch it. let it bounce once, kick it back up and a catch. Then eventually you can try and do 2. With a catch, yeah? Then when you can do 2, you can try and do 1 with a knee. So let it bounce, 1 kick, 1 knee. Yeah, and that's my tip to help you get started. I really need to show you his haircut, shave his hair off. I might get a sneaky picture of him without him knowing. Archie supports Norwich. I like Norwich, good team. Yeah, so drop the ball, let it bounce once and then catch it. That's my little tip to help you get on with some kick ups. Right, okay, let's go straight into set 3. 2 more to go. Luke, ball on the deck, please, buddy. And now we'll do a 3-point turn. So you're going to use the laces to kick the ball away from your body. And again, all we're doing, Luke from France, hi buddy. All we're doing with these sessions is increasing your ability on the ball. Yeah, that's all that we can do. Ben from Harrogate. I think that's close to Ingatestone, Harrogate. Or am I thinking of Herongate? Connor from Falkirk, how you doing, buddy? So you push the ball away with your laces, across with the sole of your foot, and then back with the sole of your foot. Let me see if I'll just pull myself in here a little bit more. I'll give you a bit more space. If I do that, yeah, it makes it a bit better. And change foot. Hi from Boreham Wood. No, he's not going to let you see his face. No, I don't support Spurs. I support Arsenal.
So did.
Oh no, I did. Ollie back from Lockerbie again. Loving the sessions. Supporting the mighty Jers. Right, so now we'll go with an outside touch. So now we're going to use the outside of your foot and we'll do a step over. So it's an outside step. They don't have to be big touches, just little tiny touches. Thanks for the sessions, you're welcome. Little tiny faint touches. Does Luke's face look like a girl? No.
Definitely someone else.
Yeah, Lee reckons you're someone he knows. I'll have a little look who this is because I can't see the names at the minute. So it's the outside touch and then a step over. And again, it's important that you work to your pace. Find somewhere that works good for you and go with that. And now we'll go inside touch with a step over, please. So you step over with one foot and you touch it with one foot and do the step over the opposite. So inside touch with your left, step over with the right. Sonny's showing good progress tonight. Thanks so much. Goalkeepers don't always get a chance for ball skills, so thank you. Yeah, a few goalkeepers are joining in these sessions, and I if Charlie's joining in, hello and thank you from Logan and Billericay, just up the road. If Charlie's joining in, one of the goalkeepers, Tom, I hope Tom's here, Julian's little boy. I hope you're here tonight, Tom. yeah, all of my goalkeepers at my club, my team, I try to sort of say to them, look, you've got to learn how to use the ball. You've got to learn to sort of play football. Then you can come out goal, push up a little bit, and join in. Yeah, I do encourage my players to push forward, goalkeepers out of the area, and get involved. You don't want them having the ball passed back to them and not knowing what to do with it. Charlie Rumsey Town from Cougars under 10s. How you doing, buddy? Does Luke's face look like an ugly monster? Inside step. Alright, so Cruyff turns. Can we have a few Cruyff turns, please? Cruyff turns, please, Luke.
Yeah.
So Cruyff turn, you're using the inside. Thanks from Toby in Bournemouth. Charlie from Rumsey Town, Cougars under 10s. So Cruyff turn is kind of like a fake shot. And you use the inside of the foot to pull it behind the other leg. A good term. Again, I want you to keep looking for the colours that I'm putting up. I should be putting them up a lot more than what I am, but I just forget. Two angry faces tonight, Luke. I've upset someone. I reckon I've missed their shout out. It's quite difficult. And now I want to see you just do some Brazilian soul taps. I love your videos. I'm living the dream. That's Riley Harrigan from Hassocks. So Brazilian soul taps. Again, it's important that you try these moves and you do it at your pace. So I used to have a boy at my under 14s team, Austin, and he couldn't do these, and in the end he just broke the move down to a point where he was literally doing them really, really slow. He got faster, and then before you knew it, he was doing them like a pro. So break the move right down, and then speed up. And again, I am going to throw colours on the screen. I need you to have a little look. This will encourage you to keep your head up. And when you're playing matches, look for a pass. And have a quick drink. So, in the next... That's Luke's face. So in the next week, we will be doing a couple of sessions where I will be doing a one-on-one with my older daughter. I'll film that and I'll put that on to give you an idea of some other bits and pieces we can try. And I'll also be doing a one-on-one with Finley. And again, that will give you some bits and pieces that you can do. You can copy the session if you want to, but you will need someone who's very sort of interactive and on the ball with you, because it will involve a lot of moving around, and you know, it'll be quite physical. I don't know what people have got available to them when I do these sessions, so I have to keep it one person on the ball. If I thought everyone had a football pitch and a team around them, I could do a lot more, but you haven't got that. Right, you good, Luke? Everyone ready? I'll let everyone get their breath back if they need to. Right, so now this is the last set. We've got about 10 moves. It starts simple, goes all the way back to the start, and I'll add to it. So straight away, shuffles. Let's work on them shuffles. So now, good players, you've got to push yourselves hard here. You've got to go quite hard, you've got to go quite fast. Really, really, really work. You know, really work hard here. This is the bit where if you think you're a decent player, let's see if you can go full effort, full intensity for the last set. Anyone who can do full intensity for the last set, let me know you get on. But full intensity is full intensity. Luke, give me an example of full intensity, please.
Shuffles.
Yeah, full intensity shuffles. Right, so we'll go like that. Anyone who thinks they're a good player, I want to see you go full speed. And get all the colours. Right, so, Luke, shuffle stop. My sessions are fantastic, thank you. Awesome session, Sam is loving it. Good, Sam, I hope you are. So, shall I put the roll in? Should we do a shuffle stop roll, or do you not like that one?
Sadly.
So it's 1, 2, roll.
Oh, no, I don't.
Go and try it. 1, 2, roll. Luke does struggle with these ones. Like I say, Luke ain't a pro. And it's 1, 2, roll.
It's confusing. It's like you got to do 3.
1, 2, roll. Keep looking out for these colours. I will keep popping them up. If I forget to do the colours, someone give me a little reminder. Just 1, 2, roll. Now we'll go back 1, 2, 3, stop. Yeah. So now this next move, let me break it down. It's 1, 2, 3, stop, skip, stop, and a take. So you, as you jump across, you hit the ball with your inside of your opposite foot. It's a skip and a stop, and then a take. So it's 1, 2, 3, skip, stop, and a take.
I'll slide the ball.
Yeah, Luke's just lost it. That happens. Emeka loves my sessions. Come on, don't slow down everyone. I want to see you go full speed. Let's get you going quite fast. You don't have to type the colours back at me as I put them up. You can just say them out loud. And we'll do roll over, step over. So it's a roll over in towards the body. Give Luke a second, step over. There we go. So it's rolled over, and with the opposite foot you do a step over. Luke is only a young lad himself, he's still learning. Ben AJ keeping up with the high intensity, great sections. Good lad, Ben. Keep going. Right, look, you're going over the ball from the outside. Try and go inside. Do an inside step over.
That.
Go across. No. So as you pull the ball across, you're going around the ball. Try go inside the ball. No, let me give you a quick demonstration of what I mean. I'm going to have to do a demo, please. Just 1 second.
I'm doing that.
So what you need to be doing is, so as you're going across, you're going like that. Yeah? So what you need to be trying is going inside. You see what I'm saying? So it's inside. Yeah, so as you go across, inside. Inside. See if that works better for you. No?
Not really.
Right, go with Luke's way. Start on the outside and go in.
I thought that's easy because you like.
Yeah, no, Luke's right. We're going the outside. We tried it on the inside. Going from the outside is better. This is quite a tricky move, to be fair. It don't look that difficult, but it is because it's a very quick change of feet. Right. Now we're going to go L's, starting with your strongest foot. So an L is a pull back and a cross, pull back, across. Anthony's loving it tonight. Pull back, knock it across with your strong foot, and then knock it back over with your weak. And swap foot. Couple more minutes and then we're done. So we've got someone who's joining in with their son Ben, who's age 11, first ever football training. Rebecca, age 10, is also joining in, and we're having a fab family time. Excellent, that's good news. So now swap feet. So now go with your weaker of your foot.
I just did.
Did you? Was that your weak foot?
Yeah.
Now I want to see you put a V in there with it then. If you've done both feet, I want to see you do a V at the same time.
Feet.
Sorry?
You didn't do swapping feet.
Oh, sorry, swapping feet. So do one with your right and then one with your left. It's difficult. Video Zach doing a lot of my skills. Good. Sue, is that your Zach? Sue and Brad Zach, or is that another Zach? I can't see names. Is that Zach who plays in my under 8s? Luke's feeling it a bit tonight. Again, we've been out in the garden all day playing football. James and Harry are loving it, thank you. Right, so now what I want to do is I want to see you put a V on there. Slow down a bit, Luke. I want to see you put a V on there with the L's. So now you'll do a V and then an L. Right foot only. It's quite a big old move. So that's a V inside. Is that Johnson 8 under 9s? Right, brilliant. Someone's obviously now advertising their football training on my group, which is great. Football training for kids. So that's a V and an L. Again, Luke ain't a pro, so he's still learning some of these moves himself. His friend's trying to FaceTime on the iPad. It's driving me mad. Alright, and that'll do with that one. And now what we'll do, we're going to add a... we'll do slides. Luke, go with your slides. So this is another good move. So you knock the ball across your body. And as it goes, you stop it with the opposite foot. Very good. If you've got a player coming in you, knock it to the side, and then as you stop it with one foot, you can knock it. Right, I'm going to do one more move, and then I'm going to call. What I'm going to do is a shuffle, a V, an L, and a stop. So we'll break it down. So it's shuffles.
Oh, wait, yeah.
A V, an L, and a stop behind. So you use the toes to stop the ball as it goes behind you. So it's 1, 2, 3, a V, an L. A V, an L, Luke's just lost it. So that's 1, 2, 3 with the shuffles, a V, an L, and a stop. V, L, and with the toes. So that's 1, 2, 3, a V, an L, and a stop. And you change foot each time. And people, in all theory and fairness, you'd probably never use this move in a match, but what we're doing is we're giving the kids, the boys and girls, the ability to create these moves, get comfortable on the ball, learn how to manipulate the ball, and that's what it's all about, ball manipulation. Making sure that they've got the confidence and they're comfortable to go out into games, try these moves. They'll be so comfortable on the ball. Come September next year, a bit hard that one. Yeah, it's a very hard move. But, you know, it's a combination of
I couldn't get the stop.
all moves that we've done in this session, but tying them together. So if everyone carries on trying, the boys and girls keep going, in a couple of weeks they will be able to do this move. And then what we'll be doing is, as they can do this one, we'll be giving them another move that they find harder. And then a week after that, they'll be able to do that one. They're all just combinations of moves that we've already done, apart from the stop behind with a toe. But, you know, Luke was struggling with this one when he first tried it, and now he can do it quite quick. So again, it's all about giving the kids, the boys and girls, the confidence and the sort of technique to be able to do bits and pieces. We'll wrap up there. We'll call that a day. I think that was quite a long old session. It's gone on for about 50 minutes. Someone's just let me know that they've done 3 kick-ups, which is good. We'll keep going, keep trying. Remember, if you want to learn, drop, kick up, drop, bounce, kick up, and then move on to 2, and then progress from there, keep going from there. I hope you all enjoyed it tonight. It was a bit off-putting at the end because I had someone keep ringing. I kept losing connection on my iPad. It was a bit of a nightmare. But William, who plays for Southampton, RTC, Sutton, RTC under 8s is loving tonight's session. Cheers, guys. Well done. No, thank you. I hope you all kept along with it. I hope you all stayed there for the end. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow night at 5:30 with a beginner session. So for anyone that couldn't sort of get past the first 2, kept up full intensity. Painful. I bet it was. For anyone that sort of struggled with the second 2 sets, come along tomorrow at 5:30, and it will be a session that's more geared towards people with your ability, children of your ability. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed it tonight. Me and Luke will be back tomorrow night for a beginner session, and then we're back on Tuesday at 6 o'clock. I've got a couple of other little bits and pieces on YouTube, so if you want to go and have a look on the YouTube account, I've got a finishing session just on how to hit the ball a bit better, which will sort of help you. And we're going to do a little bit more over the weekend. So boys and girls, keep up with the homework. Keep doing all the homework that your mums and dads are giving you, because that's really important. And it won't be long till we're all out of this. See you all. Oh, Ollie from Stone says thanks. No worries, Ollie. I hope you enjoyed it, buddy. That's my club. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.